He's Marc Andre-Fleury. He's a well-decorated goalie, certainly from his days in Pittsburgh, and maybe another opportunity here for a Stanley Cup ring. The Vegas Golden Knights goalie joins us now. How are you today?
Very good. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. But, you know, I'm not facing pucks like you do for a living. Do you ever get used to, like, just the speed, the feeling of taking those pucks?
I think so, yeah, with practice. And even when you get injured or something and you come back, like, it feels fast, you know, and then after a few practices and stuff, then you kind of get your timing back, and I think you can get used to it a bit.
Where's the worst place to get hit?
I don't know if you want to say that on air, but
5-hole?
Family jewel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that.
But you have protection there, right?
Yeah, you do. But still, the pucks come fast.
Yeah, it's a cup, right? Protective cup.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You probably didn't think you were going to get these kind of questions there, Mark. So,
no, that's a good start, though. I like it.
Okay. Did you ever want to be like a goal scorer growing up?
I did, yeah, when I was younger, and then I wasn't really good at it, and I was getting mad, and I thought my second best option was to play goalie, and that's how I started.
But who did you want to be? Like what hockey player did you pattern your offensive skills after?
That's the thing, though. I didn't have any offensive skills, so I think the guys I looked at most to were I always like Mario Lemieux, obviously, right there as a big legend in Quebec, and then I started watching goalies with Patrick Roy or Margie Brodeur from New Jersey.
When did you know you were good as a goalie?
I don't know. I never thought I would make it, actually, to the NHL. I always seemed too far away, and people were too good, you know. So I think when I first played my first NHL game, maybe that's when I realized I could be good enough, I guess.
Do you hate, like, other scorers?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Like, who do you really hate?
I don't know, guys that scores a lot. You know, every team has their own, like, I think, good offensive guy, you know. So I think even in practice, though, sometimes I hate my forward because they score me and they celebrate, you know. They yell back at me and stuff. So
who talks trash to you? What player?
And the players, Belmar, Marchessault.
What do they say?
Wrong a little bit. Just they have to let me know when it goes in. You know, tell me I suck or I should have it or something.
Do you trash talk in French?
With the French guys, I do. Yeah, just comes more naturally. Maybe a little more.
Let's say
it hurts them a little more.
Let's say I just came in. It's just you against me, and you stone me, and you don't like me. In French, what do you say to me?
T'es pourri, va te rhabiller.
Whoa, we could start fighting after that, wouldn't we?
No, we just no, because then practice has to stop, and then you gotta get your gloves and all that. So then it's just a waste of time.
No.
Yeah.
Are you
we don't fight.
Are you friends with other goalies? Are you all in the same fraternity?
I would say so. Yeah. I feel like I've met guys over the years, right, at different places, and it's always cool to, meet them, pick up their brains a bit, and I feel like you know him a bit, right, just from watching all the games, and because he's a goalie too.
But explain to me, whenever there's a fight, it feels like we wait for the goalies to fight each other. Like that, why can't you just pick on, some score, like a center or somebody? Why do you have to go all the way to the other end of the ice, Mark?
Because the fight would be a little bit unfair, because we got so much gear on, and then it's tough to move and punch a bit, I think the forward has a little advantage on us.
Are you a good fighter?
Dramatic, though. I fought twice in junior. I think maybe I win a tie. I'll go with that.
If I told you at the beginning of the year you guys are playing for the Cup, what would you have said to me?
Would have been a little skeptical, maybe. I like to stay positive, but I think this one might have been a little far-fetched.
But how surprised are you that you guys have played this well? The fan reaction, how Vegas has embraced you guys. I mean, it's a pretty amazing story.
Everything about it's been awesome. You know, there's so many unknowns coming to Vegas, right? About putting a team here, and it's crazy how much support we got from the fans, and we have a great group of guys, great chemistry, and we've been winning games, you know. So it's been a lot of fun.
Have you brought out your Stanley Cup rings for the guys to see from your days in Pittsburgh?
No. This when we played in Pittsburgh, they gave mine from last year, so they got to see that one.
And you were in Pittsburgh, what, 12, 13 years?
Yeah.
Did you face Lemieux in practice?
Yeah, in my first couple of years. Played with him for a little bit.
Tougher, Lemieux or Crosby?
I think when Mario was there, I was just more in to be on the ice with him, and I kept. True story. First practice I did with him, I made a save one time, and I kept the puck on my net. So practice, I could take it home.
Did you get him to sign it?
No, I was too shy.
Oh, that's awesome. You didn't do that to Sidney Crosby, though.
No, I didn't. But Sidney's a fierce competitor in practice, though. Like, he always doesn't stop. He always keeps coming back and likes to yell at me, too.
He yells at you?
When he scores. Yeah, when he scores, he lets me know, too.
Are you watching Game 7 tonight?
Yeah, for sure.
What would you get? Do you take notes?
Not so much. I think it's just as a fan, when you look at the game, it's good hockey, it's fun to watch, and then we know who we're going to play.
But you don't take anything away from, watching. You won't learn anything from Ovechkin if Washington advances. There'd be nothing that you'd go, okay, I'm going to remember that.
I think the important stuff we're going to cover as a team, maybe a little bit. You look at the players' tendencies out there, but most of the video stuff we do it as a team when we do a scouting report.
We have a request here when you guys win the Cup. I'm not asking for a playoff share or anything like that. I've been with you guys all season long. I'm not asking for, the mask or a jersey or a stick or anything, Mark. You know what I want? Just one thing.
What do you want?
I'd like to have your protective cup from the Stanley Cup final. The cup from and winning the. Is that too much to ask for, Mark?
I have to check because I've had mine for a little bit of a while there, so I don't know if you really want it. But.
Okay. Well, you guys are superstitious here, so I don't want to break a good streak, but I can go socks if I can't get your protective cup, then we can do socks. But I don't want what everybody else wants, Mark.
Okay, very good. I'll keep you in mind.
All right.
Definitely.
All right. But don't keep me in mind during any of the games. I want you to focus on the game itself, all right? We'll wait till after you guys win the Cup, but always protect your 5-hole, Mark, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right. That's Marc Andre-Fleury. Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, there you go. My goaltender.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.